Hi, everybody. It's Donna. Welcome. Here to do some readings for everyone. Um, Trying this on StreamYard today, so we'll see how this works. So, come on in and let's see how this goes. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend while I was away. Hi, Esty. Welcome. Hi, Kevin. I am good, Esty. How are you? I forgot my tripod where I was up in Perry Sound. So the woman that ran it's going to bring it down to me sometime in a couple of weeks. So in the interim, I didn't want to try my other one and get it all set up. So I'm just doing it this way. So yeah. Hi, Lador and Amber and Shrew. Hi, Shrew. Nice to see you guys. Okay, so if everybody could like the stream, that would be wonderful. Please like the stream. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So, so important. I appreciate you all. And let's start off the stream, SD. What is your question? Thank you. What is next for Greg? SD, I asked. That is Shrew. Go ahead and post your question, SD. In the interim, I'll read for Shrew, okay? While she's got her question there. What is next for you and Greg? So you have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So I do see that there is going to be a little bit of discussion needed, okay? So I think this discussion is going to be very, very important, and I think it's going to be about where you want to go next, where you each want to go next in the relationship. It's super, super important you understand each other right now because it's to the point that one of you really wants to move forward in a big way, and maybe both of you do, but that has to be clear. And you don't want any more guesswork. I can see you guys moving forward in a big way, but you have to talk about it, okay? If it's not talked about, things could fall apart. So make sure that you guys have a heart to heart, okay? So thank you, Shrew. All right, SD, you are up, my dear. Um, you bumped into your ex yesterday. He didn't seem to notice, but what are his energies? Okay. Hi, TV. What are his energies? Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Um, I'm going to say he noticed. He noticed you were there. He still has feelings about you. He still is not quite, it's not like you don't forget when you feel that strongly about somebody. You just don't forget it, right? So the feelings are there. Now, I'm not going to say he's in love with you or anything like that, but he does have feelings for you still. And I think seeing you kind of stirs things up in him. Um, I don't know, but at some point, I do see that there will be some closure required for you or for him. So you may end up having a discussion at some point. Maybe right now is too early, but yeah, at some point I can see that happening. Yeah, he saw you. He absolutely saw you. Yeah. And ignoring is just like saying I don't want to deal with this, right? So he absolutely saw you. Okay. I know. It's so funny, right? All right. So, let's see here. Rya. Hi, Rya. So, Rya. Hey, Rya. Meg Patel's feelings for you. No contact, third party. Okay. No contact, third party. And you want to know their feelings for you. Okay, we have Temperance, we have Queen of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do think that there is nothing there that it is indicating that they have big feelings for you at all, okay? I feel like they are in a situation right now that they are focused on someone else, and that is what they're paying attention to. I'm not saying there's no feelings there or there couldn't be, but as of right now, they are not really projecting anything your way, okay? So it's almost like if you're a friend, then that's how they're looking at you. They're not allowing themselves to feel any other way, okay? So yeah, thank you, my dear. Okay, Amber, does James still think about you? Does James still think about you? Let's see, my dear. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, and Eight of Wands. I'm going to say yes, okay? They still think about you. They think about you in quiet times. So they think about you when they're kind of doing nothing, or they're something will like music or something will make them think of you. So I don't know if you guys had certain things that you did together that you were very, very close when you did it, certain writings or certain music, okay? And I think that's when they think about you most, but they absolutely still think of you. And when they do, they think of you fondly, okay? So, Kevin, what do my spirit guides want me to know about a catch and potential connection? What do your spirit guides want you to know about that connection? Okay. Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Tower. I think they really want you to let it go right now, okay? I don't think it's serving you any good to hang on to this. I don't think it's going anywhere right now. And I do think it would be best if you just let it go at the present time, okay? You need to have some fun. You need to just put this behind you. Look at it as experience. If it comes back around, then it was meant to be. But at this point in time, I think you need to let it go. And I think that's what your guides are pointing you towards too. Okay? Thank you, my dear. He would sing to you? Is that what you said, my dear? Yeah, he would sing to you. Yeah, that makes sense, right? So, yeah. Eric, will you live to be 100? Well, that's kind of a, I don't know if I don't usually answer questions like that, but let's see. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. Well, this is telling me, like, this is a balancing act, okay? So we've got the Six of Pentacles here. It all depends on how much you play and how much you work. So it depends on how you look after yourself. Too much play, not enough work on yourself, and you won't. And if you're looking after yourself and you're doing everything and keeping life in balance, I'm going to say yes. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Exactly. You definitely do. Okay, so all about balance, exactly. Alrighty, Lador, can I ask whether it would be better for you to stay at home or go and travel in the next 6 months? Okay, So should you stay at home or go and travel? We have the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to say go and travel, okay? I think if you can pull it off right now, that's a wonderful thing, okay? And I think that you would regret it if you don't do it now. Now is your opportunity. Later, when things get too tight or too many responsibilities and stuff like that, you might not be able to. So I'm definitely going to say yes, do that, okay? So I would definitely go and travel. Okay, Negar, what wand told you, what wand, let me just read that again. What wand told about you to Nelly third party, whether negative or positive? You want to know what they told about you. Okay, to a third party. Let's see, my dear. What did they tell about you? We have the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Cups. I don't think they said anything bad, okay? I really don't think they said anything bad. I think they said you were a good person. You were working your way onto doing something special, I think. And I think they said that you were, you were very practical, down to earth, a lovely person. I don't think there was anything negative said. So if you're thinking that, I don't think you're right, okay? I really don't think there was anything negative. So I'm just checking donations. See if there's any donations. Okay, we're good still. Alphonse. Will Lisa and I reconcile and become a long-term romantic couple? No contact in 2 weeks. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. I'm going to say no, not yet, okay? It doesn't mean forever, but I'm not seeing it right now. I'm seeing that there's still things that are not in order. So somebody doesn't have their life in order right now. Someone doesn't feel worthy of this relationship. So it's either you or them. But whatever the case may be, I feel like they are trying to get some closure on something. They're trying to put something behind them. Once they do that, then there's a possibility. But right now, no. Thank you, my dear. Oh, let's see. Hi, Sarah. Amazing me. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You know what? I think you're going to have a little bit of financial difficulty coming up in the next little bit, okay? Whatever's happening, whether you can't afford to do something that you want to do or whatever it is, but it feels like a financial difficulty. And I do think you're not expecting this, okay? Maybe you're going to get an extra bill or something. Someone's going to ask you for some help. Something's going to kind of hit your finances, okay? And I really think you're not expecting it at all. Okay? Thank you, my dear. TV, what is in store for you this week? So we have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. Oh my God, these are great cards, TV. So I do see a work opportunity just booming for you, okay? Just blowing up for you. And it's very, very good, all right? And I see fun and I see excitement and I see your heart just full of love. So whatever is going on in the next little while for you, I feel like it's going to be big and I feel like it's going to be very, very positive. So if there's something that you've been waiting on or hoping for, it's coming, okay? In no time. So it's coming very, very soon. Lavina, what is Anacat? Can't say it, but anyway. Where did your question go? I lost ya. I'll find ya. Okay. What is Anacat's feelings for marriage with you? Their current thoughts. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. Well, I don't feel they're ready for marriage yet, okay? So whatever's going on, I really don't think they're thinking of marriage yet or wanting marriage yet, okay? So you can't be in a hurry. They're just not there, and I don't know when they're going to get there, but they're certainly not there right now, okay? So thank you, my dear. Thank you for asking. The show went okay. It wasn't as busy as I thought it would be, but maybe because it was 3 days instead of 2. But it was pretty good. I enjoyed seeing everybody and spending some time with the other psychics and that, and we all went out for dinner, and it was really nice. So it was good overall. Okay, see McKisic. Can you get a general what to look forward to for the next week? Crystal ball. I got good news. I start permanent April 24th. That's awesome. So crystal ball. That's fantastic, my dear. Okay, show me any news for C. McKisic over the next couple of weeks. All right, my dear. Well, you have an angel beside you, probably your grandmother. She's standing right beside you. She's very proud of you lately. So I feel like this is very, very good, okay? I also see that you have luck coming to you, probably in 2 days. So something really nice is going to happen in 2 days. Don't know what it is, but it's very, very nice, okay? What else do I see here? I feel like there's more balance coming in your life. So giving and receiving. So I feel like you're going to be helping somebody out and you're also going to be receiving something from someone. So I very, very much a balance there. Okay. So whoever this is that asks for help, I think, um, I think you're going to help them, okay? It might not be easy, but I still think you're going to do it, okay? Things are going well for you. I think you're happy. I think things are going good. I think you feel like things are finally starting to work out, and I think you're finally finding your groove, okay? So just keep going along this path, and I feel things are going to continue to get better. Something on the 3rd of the month, so the 3rd of May, will be really good for you as well, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All righty. Let's see. RT. RT. Let me just see here. Will I get admission into Delhi University College of Arts? Will you get admission into the Delhi University College of Arts? Okay, let's see. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of work to get in, okay? You might not get in your first try, but you will get in eventually, okay? There's something either when you apply, they're going to come back to you and want more information, something like that, okay? There's a little bit of a hiccup, but I think in the long run, you will get in, okay? Thank you, my dear. Gazot Gaming. Hi, Gracie. I'm not sure exactly how to say that, my dear, but Gysot. Gazot Gaming. Can I get a reading, please? Today is your birthday, and you wanted to know about your future mom. Sick, too. I want to know if I'm close to being self-employed. Okay. So happy birthday, my dear. I'll give you a couple of extra cards, okay, for your birthday. We'll do a full reading for you, okay, for your birthday. So are you close to being self-employed? I'm going to say absolutely you are. You are very passionate about what you do, okay? You're a little bit worried about money, but I think it's going to be okay. You know, it's always hard in the beginning, right? But you have your heart in this, and I think with your heart in this and with all your work, you are going to do very, very well. Keep nurturing yourself through it, though. You don't want to make yourself sick. Make sure you're taking breaks. Make sure you're eating properly. You're sleeping properly. All those things. That's going to help you do your best job, okay? I feel it's going to take you about 10 weeks to kind of get things going quite good. And then I think that you will definitely be self-employed, okay? So look at a couple of months out where you're doing okay, you know, where things are starting to fall together, okay? I also feel that you are there's something new coming for you as well, and it's a new thing that's filling your heart up with joy. So whatever this is, it just feels really good for you right now. And I feel like you're on top of the world, okay? So you can kind of accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish right now. Just don't get overwhelmed. Make sure you're keeping everything kind of in order. Have a really good planner. Have people helping you that you need. Don't forget to reach out to other people if you need to. All that kind of stuff, okay? It's really important. But I'm going to say yes. You will be self-employed within a couple of months, okay? So thank you, my dear. I think C. McKisic just donated. Let me just check. Thank you, my dear. I got your donation. You have three questions. C. McKisic for 3. Alrighty. I skipped a super chat. I didn't see a super chat. Who super chatted? Sorry, my dear, I didn't see it. I see all the messages there. Thank you, guys. It's not coming through for me. Who super chatted? I can't find it. Just a minute, C. McKisic. I'm waiting. I'm looking for the super chat. Huh. Who's super chatted, guys? Loving life? Loving life. Sorry about that, my dear. I don't see it anywhere. 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's not coming up for me for some reason. Sometimes messages do that. You know what? There it is. I found it. Okay. I am so sorry, Loving Life. It was not you. It was me. So, Loving Life, you go first. Okay, my dear? Thank you so much for your super chat. Woohoo! I apologize. So go ahead and post your question. Okay, my dear? Thank God I found it. Holy cow. Sorry, ladies. You guys are amazing. You just wanted to hear the bell, right? Okay, Kay. Any chance of reconciliation with Taurus? Yes, you wrote that in there. So I'm just shuffling these up, okay? Thank you, Brooklyn. Got you written down. I'll check that in a minute, okay? So we have the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Magician, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay. So, you know, there is a chance of reconciliation, okay? The reason I'm saying that is because there's still love there. So there's definitely still love there. You can see that, right? That is the Ace of Cups. So there's big love there. The only problem, though, is that I feel that there's a trust issue that has built up, and whatever that comes from, if it's you or them, that can destroy this relationship, okay? Where there's no chance of putting it back together. You want to make sure, yep, is that what you said? Yeah. You want to make sure that you take it slow. You really have some good communication here, and that you don't just allow things to go back to the way they were. You need really good boundaries, and you need them to prove themselves to you, okay? And that's all right. I don't mean forever, but I mean for a little while you get your footing again, okay? And that's okay. But yes, I do see reconciliation. I see it within 2 weeks that they're going to ask about it. But do not do this without conversation, without getting all your questions asked, without them explaining everything they need to explain, and without having really good boundaries set, both of you, okay? Why did it happen in the first place, and how can you guys prevent it from happening again, okay? But I do see the love there. Just make sure you're firm about that, okay, my dear? So thank you so much. Okay, so let me check. There's no more super chats, right, ladies? Just want to make sure there's no more super chats. And then let me check donations. I think C. McKisic is first. Yeah, so we have C. McKisic, then we have K, and then we have Brooklyn. Okay? So just hang tight, guys. Go ahead, C. McKisic. Thank you, DFS. I wonder how I missed that super chat. That should have notified me, like, stood out, you know? Go ahead, C. McKisic. You're currently staying with your aunt and you plan to move soon. Yes, in May. Okay. Do you see your new apartment you're moving being at your new job property? Do I see you moving on site? We have Five of Pentacles, Chariot reversed, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Alrighty. I do think this would be something good, okay? I do think it would be good for you to do that. I think it could definitely happen. You might not like it as well as finding your own place. It might not be the ideal place, but it's a good starter place, okay? I definitely feel that it would be more affordable this way, okay? So I just think you have to decide, do you want to spend more money or do you want to go more economically and live close to work? So there's pros and cons, right? So look at all the pros and cons. I think it's a good idea, at least for now. I do think that it is something that you would be able to manage, and I think you could make it your own and be happy there. Okay, so yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. I think you could do this, and I think you would be happy. Okay, so thank you. People are rude. New love soon. May, how do you see it coming along? You feel like you're being prepared for it. Yeah, I don't remember, but I do believe you that I said that. So, yeah, let's have a look. Okay, Steve McKisic? So you're going to meet them through somebody else for sure. Okay. Through a male or a female, but a very strong female. Okay. This person's lovely. This person is very energetic. Oh, geez. They're very energetic. They're very strong. They're very creative. So they have like a creative interest. So it could be art, it could be music, could be anything like that. Okay. They're super, super creative. I certainly like them. And I guess that they are a friend of someone that you work with or stuff like that, right? So I just think that it's a good thing for you. And I think that it's going to be good. I think it's going to be, who knows how long it's going to last or anything, but it will be fun. And it will be like an awakening for you and kind of like getting you back on the groove of things, right? So that's what I think is so important about it. Now, this tells me that you'll be falling in love and they will be falling in love and it's a good relationship. But we don't want to go too far there yet because you need to get to know this person and see if they fit, right? And you want to make sure that you are being true to yourself within this relationship. I feel like it's good though. Okay, see McKisic? So yeah, this is happening soon. I'm going to say, yeah, May sounds good. About the middle of May, okay? That's what I see. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. I just have to answer my daughter. She's going to Costco and wants to know if I need anything. There we go. All righty. Sorry about that. It's always nice when they ask me if I need anything, you know? Ooh, I have the window open, but it's still warm in here. Oh, don't time anybody out for 30 minutes, DFS, for that. It's too long, my dear. Um, can I get an in-depth general? What to look forward to as I go into May? I know you said it looks good and luck. What should I be looking forward to? Details, please. Okay, let's see what we can figure out. Okay, C. McKisic? Okay, show me what's going on for C. McKisic, why it looks so good, and the things that are happening to make it feel like he's having luck in his life. Okay, so let me just see here. We're going to pull a couple of cards. It just feels like you're turning a leaf, okay? It's like you're leaving the past behind. You've kind of decided that, and you're definitely leaving the past behind. Um, I feel like you're feeling healthier now than you have in a while, and I feel like that is very good too, okay? I see a shoe, and I don't know what this represents to you, but I don't know if one of the first things you did when you were young was buy yourself a really nice pair of shoes or not, but I feel like this is how you're going to be feeling. So, yeah, you're going to be feeling like it's really good. Things are starting to come together. Life is going well. But for some reason, I'm seeing a shoe. So that's what it reminds me of, is like you were able to kind of plant your feet somewhere that made you happy. And that's what I'm feeling for you again. Okay. Mm, stop worrying about what other people think or say. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you have to mind where you're living, right? But other than that, it really doesn't matter, right? Um, what people think of you is none of your business, and you really need to really understand that and believe that, okay? But I feel things are going really well. The luck thing, I'm not sure what that is, okay? Maybe you're going to buy a ticket and you're going to have a little bit of luck on it, you know? I don't see anything grand, but, it could be a little windfall of some kind, okay? It could be anything like that, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so dropping cards everywhere. Okay, so now is Kay's turn. So Kay, go ahead, my dear. Kay is up, okay? Are you there, Kay? There she is. Alrighty. If SW Libra saw you back in person, how would she feel in her heart when she first sees you? I plan to go back home and visit at some point. Curious on what feeling would strike her when she sees you. Okay, when she first sees you. That's okay, my dear. So we have the Nine of Swords, King of Swords, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Well, reversed. So I think her initial reaction will be anxiety, okay? So her initial reaction is going to be, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like that kind of reaction. But I think what she's going to feel is like, what did I do? I lost that. That's going to be her reaction. Disappointment. Okay? And not about you, but about losing you. Okay? So that's what I think it's going to be. So her heart feels very, very heavy. And like, I just think it's because of the fact that, you know, you guys didn't go anywhere. You know, that she just let it go and she walked away. You know what I mean? That's what I think is going to happen, Kay. So that kind of tells you how she feels, right, about you. So if she has regret and she's sorry, right? What did SW tell herself to make her walk away from you? Okay, so I'm just going to write these down. So TV, I got your donation. Thank you. And C. McKisic, I got yours as well. You will be after TV. Okay, and TV, you're after Brooklyn. Thank you. Okay, so what did SW tell herself to make her walk away from you? We have the Five of Cups, the Fool, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. This is hard. This is very, very hard to do, you know, to talk about, right? It's definitely hard. But I feel that she thought that you guys couldn't make it. She thought it was going to be too hard, that there was too many practical issues, that there wasn't enough money, that there all these things, right? Maybe she felt she wasn't good enough. All these things added up, and she felt that she just couldn't be happy with you. That's how she felt. She felt like she wouldn't be happy and that she wouldn't be able to be the person she wanted to be. So I don't know why she felt that way, but that's the feelings I'm getting. Okay? Sorry about that. That sounds, you know, it's not great, right? So sorry about that, my dear. But yeah, it's kind of shitty, but you know, she just felt that you weren't the right one. Hi, Mr. Maurice. Thank you for the super chat. So I saw it, everybody. So you will be after C. McKisic, okay, Mr. Maurice? Okay, you have... Okay. Okay, thank you, Kay. Okay, so Brooklyn, you are up, my dear. And yeah, you didn't put your question in there. Okay. Thank you, DFS. Thank you, Kay. Look at this, eh? This deck has got to go. Okay, so I'm waiting for Brooklyn. Go ahead and post your question, Brooklyn. I'm going to grab another deck. Let's just see. What's this one here? Not this one. Maybe this one. Tarot of the Enchanted Soul. Go ahead and post your question, Brooklyn. How about we use that deck? Haven't used this one in a bit. This is the one I want to trim. But I still haven't bought a corner rounder because I keep forgetting. Thank you, Kay. What does Spirit want you to know? I feel like love is not meant for you. I'm really depressed. Okay. Let's have a look. We have the Ace of Swords, okay? We have Death, Six of Coins, the Four of Coins, the Tower, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. So let me just take a minute and just, how do I put this to you, Brooklyn? First of all, love is meant for all of us, okay? So we are born capable of loving and being lovable, okay? And we come in that way, we go out that way. So we are lovable and we can love, okay? So love can be hard when you're choosing the wrong people. Love can be hard when you're taken advantage of. All those things are true, right? And sometimes the cards we're dealt are very difficult to live with, right? But you have to know that we are all lovable, okay? Thank you, my dear. Okay, first of all, I want to say with the Ace of Swords here, what you tell yourself becomes your reality, right? What we say, we believe. What we believe, we become. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you write. This is the Ace of Swords. It's all about intellect. It's all about words and thoughts that you tell yourself, okay? You need to change that. You need to change your mindset, all right? Definitely need to do that. We have the Death card. You are hanging on to limiting beliefs that are holding you back. You're hanging on to ideas and thoughts put in by other people. You need to get rid of that as well, okay? We have the Six of Coins. You have possibilities of great balance and great life, okay? There is choice here that you can make. You just need to balance your life out a little bit better than you have, all right? So you need to look for that balance, for that where you feel, and you may need to look for some help to help you balance things out, okay? The Tower is here. So your hard times are over. Time to let go of this and time to look for a better outlook, okay? Depression is real and it's difficult to deal with. Go get help if you need it. You have the Four of Coins here. So I feel like you're not doing anything about it, okay? It's like, it's okay to feel sorry for yourself for a bit, but then you've got to get up and you've got to fight that feeling, okay? You've got to put your best foot forward and you need to fight the feeling. We have the Knight of Cups. So there he is, all right? He's waiting for you. And I believe he's waiting for you in a big way. So this person is romantic. They're just kind. They're lovely. They want what you want, okay? They're there for you. You have to believe this and you have to make yourself available. You are not in shape right now for anybody. And I mean that emotionally, okay? So you need to work on that. Do that by the end of the summer and you will find someone this fall, okay? So you need to do some work. And I really think it would be really advantageous for you to do that. All right. I hope you've heard that. And I hope you believe me. It's more about who you choose than anything. Okay. I am thinking of doing a relationship series, some videos on relationships and how tarot can help you and how that can kind of guide you through a journey of helping yourself to have better relationships in your life. If you're interested, just put interested. If anybody is interested in a series like that, please just let me know. Thank you, Kay. Okay, now that just saying that, Brooklyn, you have the worst taste in men. You don't have the worst taste in men. You are attracting the wrong men because you're putting out the wrong messages, right? But your desire is somebody loving, somebody kind, gentle, sweet. Your taste, that is what your taste is. Your desire is that. So you're just putting out messages that are telling needy people that you're available. Okay? So yeah. Interested, Kay? All right, that's good. Interested, Brooklyn? Good. I'm going to do that, okay? All righty. So TV, you are up, my dear. What's in store for you this week? Sorry if I took a little bit of extra time, but you know, sometimes our people, our tribe needs that, right? So yeah. So, what is in store for you this week? We have the Four of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Empress, Two of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So I really do see some really good things coming for you. Make sure that you're keeping your word on things, okay? Somebody may disappoint you. So I feel like someone may disappoint you. They may go back on something that they tell you. And I think it's going to hurt your feelings, okay? Don't read too much into it. This is their issue, not yours, okay? And I do feel like this person is close to you. But yeah, they're going to go back on something they told you and it's going to hurt your feelings, but that's okay. You got a lot of other good things happening. Okay. And I just feel that, you know, that you need to just allow your feelings out, allow you to let your guard down a little bit. You've got your guard really high right now. And, you know, and I think you need to let your guard down a little bit. And I think you need to allow people in. Okay. Are you going to get disappointed sometimes? Absolutely. Are you going to get hurt? Maybe. But you're also going to gain a lot of closer relationships, okay? And I feel like that is what you need to do right now. I feel there's a female around you, and I feel this female can really, really help you with abundance. So help you gain and help you with abundance there. They're on your corner, okay? They're in your corner. They're fighting for you, and I feel they're going to be like a really good, like almost like a cheerleader for you, okay? Lean on this person and you know what? Trust them, okay? And they're going to help you. I don't know if you know them well, but you're going to know them very, very well. You guys are going to get very, very close, okay? Thank you. So that's what's going to happen this week. I think you're going to meet that woman or that's going to help you this week, okay? Alrighty, so next we have C. McKisic. You're up for one. And then it's Mr. Maurice and then K. And that's sweet, Daffodil. You're just one more reading for C. McKisic, and then you're up, Mr. Maurice. Okay? all the donations came at once. So, okay, can I give you a roundabout time frame when you see you moving into your new apartment? How it will all come together. Details. Yes, it's been a while, but it hasn't been forever yet. You just went home not long ago, you know? So, okay, let's have a look. So, timeline. Cards are best for timeline. I'm not going to get much of a timeline for you at the crystal ball, okay? So, let's just see here. Okay, I did a different layout. That may help, okay? So, I'm going to say your apartment will be probably the 1st of June, okay? It could be the 15th of May, but I'm thinking more the 1st of June. And I feel like it's good. I feel like that'll give you enough time to kind of get things together that you need to gather, okay? And especially money. So I feel like you need to be really kind of solid that way, and this will give that to you, okay? I feel like there is, as far as relationship goes, that things are going well. The timeline, I'm feeling 8 weeks. So I'm feeling more along the lines of, you know, the middle to end of May where you're going to meet the person, and then you're going to start the relationship more into June. Okay. But yeah, you're definitely going to meet the person in May. I think a lot of things are going to start coming together for you quickly, okay, within the next 2 months. We have the star here, and things are going to start coming together really, really quick for you. And I do think that you just need to be a little bit more patient, and you just need to allow things to come together. What do you need to do to prepare yourself to move? Prepare yourself to get to where you need to go, to make sure you have enough money, all that kind of stuff, right? What do you need to do? Make sure you've got all that in place, right? I also feel, let me see here, there's a friend around you. So I don't know if this is male or female, but this friend is really good with budgeting, really good with finances, can maybe help you with maybe things that you can invest in on a small level to start you off, okay? Because I mean, I know you have a lot of expenses in that, but I think you need to start taking a piece of your check and start investing it, okay? And I know, tell it to your heart to be patient, right? Well, yeah, I hear you, right? But yes, very, very important that you do that, okay? Oh, that is so sweet, Daffodil. Makes sense? Okay, good. See McKisic. Awesome. Okay, Mr. Maurice, let me just go to your super chat and I'll read your question. You are still waiting for the job promotion interview. I know I need patience. What is the likelihood I'll get the position I want? Okay. Let me see, my dear. So we have the Page of Wands, Four of Cups, Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Fool, and the Lovers. Well, the probability is high, okay? So it's very, very good, like it's very likely you will get the job that you want, okay? I see this coming, I'm going to say it is coming in 4, okay? So it's either 4 weeks. I don't think it's 4 months. And it's likely not 4 days, but it's coming in 4, okay? So maybe 4 weeks. I just feel like this is going to be probably the best kind of job that you've had, that you're going to really like, that you're going to be able to sink your teeth into, really find yourself in this position, okay? So I think you're really going to like this position. it was not easy for you to kind of decide that you were going to go for this, right? But I'm glad you did. And I think it's going to pay off really, really good in a big way. I feel like in the rest of your life, it's time that you take a chance on something. So I don't know what you're doing with your personal life, if you're putting yourself out there or not, but I saw a relationship for you a long time ago. I'm still seeing that. So whatever's happening in your life, I don't think you're putting yourself out there, but you should be doing that, okay? Because there is somebody there waiting for you, and it's going to give you love. It's going to give you hope. It's going to give you a lot of things that you want, okay? Also, this job, this new job that you're getting is going to kind of make you feel special. It's going to lift up your spirits and going to make you... Oh, that's excellent, Mr. Maurice. That's when I see it, okay? So yeah, I see it in 4. So that's perfect. So yeah, I just feel this job is going to make you feel so good, and it's going to make you feel like you've kind of you've mastered a challenge, okay? And you've done a good job of it, and you're really happy about it, and you're ready to go forward, okay? It kind of makes you feel a little bit more mature, you know, that that you've made your place, right? And then we get the sun on it. And you guys, you know, anybody that knows me knows that to me, the sun is the best card in the deck, right? So it definitely is telling me that this is, you know, I'm very optimistic about you getting this job, and that it's going to create this joy and happiness. And for your personal life, you really have to start putting yourself out there. And I think that you would really be happy with that. Okay. It is maintenance, mechanic, machine processing equipment. Okay. That's really good. I don't know what it is, but that's great. And I think it's probably something that you will really enjoy doing, right? So just have faith, okay? Just think of it like you already have it. So put that out there to the universe, right? That you already have this job. The job is yours, right? So before you go to bed, and when you get up in the morning, before you go to bed, and say, the job is mine. When you get up in the morning, say, the job is mine. 5 grades up. Awesome. That's fantastic. Good for you. Good luck, Mr. Maurice. Let me know, okay? Keep me informed. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so next is K for 2. K has donated, so K is up. Thank you so much, my dear. I'm so very happy for you. Keep me informed, okay? You've been fighting your job for so long, Mr. Maurice. I'll be so happy to see you have something that you really enjoy. Hey, are you there, my dear? You are up. You have 2 questions. Whoops. Okay, you were you were typing. Sorry about that, my dear. Alrighty. Alrighty. So you're just curious on what SW would see in you that would make her regret her actions and have a heavy heart. I can forgive, but I'm just curious on what awakens her on your worth about losing you. Okay. That's a fair question, right? So, Eight of Swords, Six of Coins, Queen of Cups, the Emperor, the Knight of Coins, and Justice. Okay. What awakens her? What changes her mind? What makes her really, I think she thinks about things and realizes how nice you were, how sensitive you were. I think she got involved with somebody since you, and I think it hasn't gone that well. I think they've treated her poorly, and I think that's where it comes from. So I want you to be careful with her because looking at this, okay, she could be drawn back to you because she's gone through something bad with somebody else, right? Someone who treated her poorly. So you want to make sure that she's not coming back to you as a rebound. So if you are interested, which I don't know, right? But if you are, just be cautious there, okay? So don't give all at once because you could get burnt again. So I would be very, very careful, okay? That's what I think it is. I just think that she thought about things. She realized what you had been giving her, and she's not getting that from anybody else. So I think that's where the regret comes from. But it still doesn't explain why she wasn't happy, right? So what was it that she wasn't happy about, right? And that she needs to figure out still. I don't think she knows. I don't think she knows what'll make her happy, okay? And I think she's just searching endlessly. She just feels empty inside. And maybe it's her past. Whatever it is, she just feels that emptiness inside, okay? And regardless, you can't fill it, right? She has to be willing to do that herself. Nobody can do that for anybody else. Everybody has to be able to do that for themselves, right? But that's what I think it is, okay, Kay? Thank you, my dear. I believe you have one more question, right? Okay. Would she use you as a rebound? All right. Okay, so we have the Four of Coins, the Moon, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Eight of Coins. I'm going to say, oops, I'm dropping everything. I'm going to say yes, she would. I'm not saying she would do it deliberately out of malice or to try to hurt you, but I think she would do it. And I think it's only because she's trying to survive and she's trying to have as much as she can and have a relationship with someone. And I don't think she understands where her defects are, like where she's lacking. And like I said, I think she's trying to get that from the outside in. And so, yes, I think she could do that. Absolutely. But like I said, I don't think with malice. Okay. So if you were ever thinking of getting in a relationship with her again, you guys would have to have an honest heart to heart. Okay. So yeah, there's no two ways about it. There's no other way that it could possibly work without that. Okay. So thank you, Kay. Stacy, thank you very much, my dear. I will read for you this time, Stacy, but the amounts are posted. And for Super Chat, I think it's $4.99. Okay. Just so Super Chat charges me 30%. So that's why I charge that. But yeah, Facebook charges me 30%. Okay. So anyway, I will read for you this time, okay? Because I don't think you probably knew that. But yes, from now on, it's $4.99 for a Super Chat, okay? Thank you, Stacy, for your Super Chat. You are up. So, will the rewarded amount be substantial for you? Okay. Well, I love all the little emojis. Thank you. Okay, Stacy. It should be listed somewhere there. Okay, so let's see. Will the rewarded amount be substantial for you? So we have the Queen of Wands, the World, Three of Coins, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. I'm going to say yes, okay? It may not be exactly what you think it is, okay? It might not be as much as you're hoping, but it will be substantial, okay? And I do think it's going to help you in a big way. So I do see yes. It's going to take a while though. So has this already been determined that it's going to be rewarded? Because I feel like there's a delay here. So I'm not sure what the delay is all about, but I just feel like there's a bit of a delay, okay? So, but yes, I do think you will be rewarded, okay? So that's good. So look forward to that, okay, my dear? Very good. Good luck, okay? Thank you, my dear. Alrighty, so okay, so let me just move this out of the way a bit. That there, okay. Alrighty, so you're welcome, my dear. Okay, so we're back to free readings, guys. Gonna do a few of the free readings before I sign out. So only one, Casey. Only one. You and I had a fallout. You and I had a fallout. I think he did me wrong, but someone says I hurt his feelings and did him wrong. What does he think that I did to him? Because we haven't talked about anything, just tension. Okay. We have death. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So were you talking to somebody else, Casey? I feel like he feels you were talking to somebody else. Okay. So you were talking or you saw somebody, something like that. Okay. There's a third party problem here. Okay. And I feel that's what he thinks, that there's a third party problem. And I just think that that's why he's hurt. All right. So whatever's going on here, somebody has to bite the bullet and start this conversation to get things off and really, really say what's on their mind, okay, and open things up to be talked about, because this is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of saying that nobody knows what happens here, and unless somebody says, maybe you need to approach him and say, I've heard that I've hurt you. I'm not sure I understand what I've done. Can we talk? Something like that, okay? And see what happens, because I really think that you guys need to straighten this out. And if you can't, then you're going to have to put it to bed, and you're just going to have to put it to rest, okay? I'm sorry, my dear, but it doesn't look like, it looks like that they're really insecure. And yeah, so something's going on there for sure. Okay. Okay. So Janessa, what is next for you in love that you don't see coming? Okay. Thank you to everybody who donated, everybody who's here. Please share and like and subscribe. And everybody who shares and likes and subscribes, please thank you. Thank you all for the lovely words too. I appreciate it all. And I do read it. So yes, thank you so much, guys. Okay, so this again is for Janessa, right? So I do believe that you need to let go of something in your past in order for something new to come in, okay? And I think that you might need some help with that, or you need some guidance with that, okay? I feel that there is, I don't know if you believe in what you believe in spiritually, but I think if you could pray, whether to God, whether to the universe, whether to Mother Earth, or whatever it is that you believe in, I think if you could pray, if you could maybe do some writing about it, then bury those writings, or burn those writings and then bury them and give them back to Mother Earth and then move forward, okay? You're still hanging on to some hurt in love, and new love's not coming till you let that go. Once that's done, new love's going to come like that, okay? And it will be good, all right? But you've got to do the work to let it go, because you're just going to create the same things over and over and over again until you do. So you'll be attracting the same type of people, or you'll be, feeling the same way, right? So yeah. Okay, Mercury in Leo lady. Hello, my dear. I have goals and plans. I won't be at this job for life. Can I give you a time frame? Okay, so a time frame for you to change jobs? Is that what you're asking, my dear? I think that's what you want to know, right? Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. We have the four of coins, the five of coins, and the two of coins. Well, all this is all about practical measures. So jobs and all that kind of stuff, and money and stuff like that. Okay. And your struggles with that. So yeah, so I do see changes coming for you. I do think these changes are important. And I think it's going to come sooner than you think. Well, maybe. I don't know what you think, but I really do believe we're looking at early summer, okay? So I believe this is going to change early summer for you. Be prepared to have everything ready to make those changes, okay? So this is very, very good. Don't settle for anything less, okay? Don't settle for something you're not happy with. Make sure that whatever offers come in or whatever you go after, that they are what you want, okay? I don't want you to settle for anything less than what you want. It will come, and I believe it's going to be early summer, okay? I hope that helps you. Okay, so, Hazel, what is next for you this week that you should be aware of? So we have the Ace of Coins, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Um, Okay, you need to be aware of somebody not telling you the truth, okay? And it could be not that they outright lie to you, but lies of omission, okay? This could end up hurting your feelings. It could also end up, you know, hurting your chance to move forward in something, okay? So whether it is somebody, hides or doesn't tell you about a job opportunity that they see or they had, or that, or they didn't tell you how well you're doing on something, so you felt like you didn't do as well. Whatever it is, it's lies of omission, okay? And I feel like that could really hurt you. This is going to happen in 6 days, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thanks, Gracie. Krishna, why was Jay staring at you? Okay, let's see here, my dear. Why was Jay staring at you at the concert this weekend? Jay is TV old girlfriend. I hope he wasn't talking to her about our relationship. Why was Jay staring at you at the concert this weekend? Okay, we have Judgment, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. I don't know why they were staring at you, to tell you the truth, okay? I think that this J person, I don't think they have a grief with you. I don't think there's anything, a problem there whatsoever. Maybe they were curious about something and wanted to talk to you. Maybe they were just noticing something you had on. I'm not sure, but I don't see anything negative here, okay? If there's anything at all, I feel that they just wanted to talk to you and just curious on how you were doing. So I think it was a curiosity thing. That's it, okay? So thank you. Thank you, Kay. Mama Love, I'm going to read for you, and then I'm going to read for Kay. She's donating right now, okay? So why is my friend D silent whenever I ask her a question about a mutual friend we know that I started dating? The friend asked that I dated and I are not in a good place, but she is not saying anything. Okay, let me see if I have this right. Okay, your friend D is not talking about S. Your mutual friends, but she's not saying anything. Okay. I think I got it. Page of Coins, Five of Wands, Three of Wands. Okay. I think she doesn't want to get in the middle. Okay. So, whatever the case is, she really doesn't want to get in the middle. Maybe she's not willing to tell you what she thinks. Maybe she thinks something negative that she thinks is better left unsaid. So those are the kind of things that come up, okay? So I feel she just doesn't want to say what she's feeling. She doesn't want you to feel bad. She doesn't want to get in the middle of this. She doesn't think that this relationship is good for you. And she doesn't want to say too much, okay? So I think she's just trying to save face and trying to stay out of it, okay? That's what I think it is. I don't think there's anything more to it, all right? You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so let's see where we are here. Kay said she donated. I'm just going to check, pull up that donation. Thank you, Kay. Go ahead, my dear. How does SW partner treat them? You said she's not treated well. Right. I did say that. We have the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands perspective, which is, you know, talks about, things not being perfect, right? And you know, I just feel that she's not happy at all. Do you know if they're still together, Kay? Do you know if she has a partner right now that they're together? Because I have a feeling that this is over. This is done. This is over. If she hasn't left this person, then they are still together. Okay. It is not good. They treat her like hell. It's a very, very emotionally abusive relationship. Okay? That's how I see it. And on the outside, it may look like everything's okay, but on the inside, not a chance. I mean, we've got the Five of Cups here as well. She's not happy at all. We've got the Five of Swords, all the conflict, everything else. There's no happiness there at all. The Eight of Cups, she wants to run away, or they do, one or the other. So it just does not look good at all. KK? It's very emotionally abusive. I guess that's the best way to say it. Sometimes people don't even know they're being emotionally abused, where other people can see it so clearly. The next question, dear. Okay, she got out of the relationship and got into her own place where she is stable and back to being balanced. Would she still see you as an option? Well, that could take months or even years, Kay. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Moon, Six of Swords, the Wheel, Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. Until she matures and she grows up, she's not going to see it, okay? I don't know how long that's going to take. I feel she's very immature that way. As far as relationships go, she's had a lot of hurt and a lot of mental anguish from relationships, and I feel like she's still there. So we can look at what ifs and stuff, but it's only, it's guesswork, right? Because she's not made that change. She's not healing. She's not done any of these things as of yet, okay? I think in her heart of hearts, she knows what you're made out of and she knows who you are. But for this to happen, who knows? Like I said, it could be months, it could be years for her to heal or even get out of a bad situation. Okay? So there you go, my dear. It could take a long friggin' time. Thank you, Kay. Just, let it go for now, okay? I think that's what you need to do right now. Just let it go. Find someone new. Okay, so, let's see here. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so I'm just checking here for donations, see if there's any other donations before I move on, okay? Okay, that's it. So I'm going to pick a couple more and then I'm just going to read for my moderators, okay? So 2 or 3 more and that's it for tonight, okay, guys? So Can. So I'm going to read for Can. I'm going to read for, let me see if who else is here. High Rise, Shavika. High Rise, Shavika. And then I'm going to read for Justine and Nat. Okay? And that's it for tonight, guys. Everybody else, I'll be back tomorrow. So Can. Let's see. Where's your question, my dear? There it is. General for the next 2 weeks. Alrighty. So Can. 10 of coins, the devil, and the 9 of coins. Okay, I don't want you to be conned by anybody, okay? If something comes to you in the next 2 weeks that sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true, okay? I feel like you're going to get an offer, you're going to get something offered to you, and I think it's too good to be true. So just be careful what you do there, okay? Always make sure that you are checking things out clearly, okay? That goes for a person, a place, or a thing. All right. So there you go, my dear. So High Rise. Right there. Will Harsh message you or not? Marry you or not? No contact situation. You are Himani? Okay. Let's see. So let's see. Will he message you or not? Yes, he'll message you. Okay? And will he marry you or not? That one is undecided at this point, okay? There's a lot of things holding that back, okay? I don't think he's ready for that, okay? But he will message you soon, okay? Thank you, my dear. Justine or Justin, I'm not sure. Let me just see here. Justine. Justine. What are TW's next actions to you? There's no contact. So we have the Hermit, the 5 of Wands, and the Sun. Okay, so I do believe you're going to hear from them soon. They're really tied up in work right now. They're focused on their own things right now, okay? I really think that they are a little bit selfish, and that's just part of what they're doing right now, okay? They focus on themselves. They approach you when they feel like it, and I feel that's a problem, all right? I would not like that at all. And I would start doing my own thing. I wouldn't be waiting for anybody that treats me that way. Okay. But you will hear from them probably within, I'm going to say 6 days. But yeah, it could be 6 hours, but I'm going to say 6 days. But I just feel they don't treat you properly. And I think you need to do some work inside yourself and know that you're worth more, Justine. And you don't need to put up with that. Okay. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. And the last one is Nat. You're welcome. Nat. Raphael, I think, leaving your house in 3 weeks. So is Raphael leaving your house in 3 weeks? We have the King of Coins, the Page of Cups, and the Tower. Okay. Do you want him to leave in 3 weeks? That's my question. Before I can answer that, I have to know. Because this answer is telling me if you want him to leave, yes. He is going to leave, but causing trouble when he leaves. So whatever it is, he's going to cause some trouble. And I feel like it is going to be a big kind of deal. Okay. Oh, you've been in court and everything? Yeah. This is horrible. He is causing a lot of trouble. You may have to have him put out. Okay. So whatever this is not good. He is emotionally like a child. And I feel like he's throwing a hissy fit here. Okay. And I feel like this could be really, really bad, Nat. So this is telling me that yes, he's going to leave, but not easy. Okay. Yeah, you didn't want it to go there. I know, but this is looking bad. So I hope it doesn't get to that either. Please just take care of yourself and do what you have to do. Okay. I'm sorry, my dear. Let's look at that again in another little while. Okay. Okay, so DFS and Gracie. Thank you, DFS. And Coco and Zara. You can post your questions, okay, ladies? You're welcome, Nat. Okay, will I get your green card in April, May, June, or July? What month do you sense? Okay. Um, hmm. May, June, July. I'm going to say not till July. Okay, DFS? That's the one that's looking for to me, okay? Okay, Gracie, what's happening for you in love you're not expecting? All right, my dear. Judgment, the Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. Well, it's there, okay? You just have to be a little bit patient, okay? The person is there. They're right there in front of you, all right? This is happening soon. Just know that it's coming, and just date, just have fun, just do what you're doing, just go out and have fun with your friends, be open. This is happening very, very soon. I am going to say 6 weeks, okay? So this is happening in 6 weeks, and I feel like this person is very kind, very generous, a little bit older than you, close to your age, but a little bit older. And I just really, really like them. And I feel like this is going to be something that you can kind of count on, and something that you can kind of look forward to, okay? So it looks very, very good. Okay, so Coco, surprise you for the week for something that you don't see coming to you this week. Ten of Swords, Three of Coins, Ten of Coins, King of Coins, Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay, trust your intuition right now, okay? Really, really important that you're looking, that you're trusting yourself, you're listening to your intuition. Really important here. I feel like there's a male in your life that is going to make you very happy. So probably your boyfriend. And I feel like they're going to be kind of bringing you a gift, or they're giving you something, and it's going to make you really happy. So I just feel like, some of your stress in that is going to be taken away. I feel like you're doing really, really well. Things coming together, that you have help. You just feel like you're not alone this week, okay? There's something someone says or does that just makes you feel like you're not doing this all by yourself all the time, right? And look forward to getting something like a gift or something from your boyfriend, okay? So there you go, guys. I think Zara's gone. I don't think she's here anymore. So I haven't seen her for a bit. So yeah. Anyway, thank you, guys. Okay, so Coco, are you good for tonight? Okay, I got your donation, my dear. Thank you. Thanks, Coco. I just saw it. Okay, go ahead, my dear. Is TD still on? Is that who you're moderating for, Coco? Well, throw up your questions and you feel something is good going to happen soon. I don't know what it is, but I can feel a sense of happiness. Can you pick up on what it is? Okay, I can try. Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The only thing I can see is, like I said to you a minute ago, I think I think you are definitely going to get a gift from your boyfriend, okay? This gift, it might not be substantial, but what it means is substantial. So whatever this is, maybe they're going to, want to move the relationship. Maybe it's a promise ring, instead of an engagement ring. Maybe it is an engagement ring. Whatever this is, it's quite substantial, like as far as meaning goes. I think that's what it is, okay? And I just feel like you're going to feel really, really good about it. You're going to feel like now you've got balance in your life and that kind of thing, okay? I just feel like that is what's going to be important, okay? Thank you, High Rise. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's going to be a gift that you're going to receive, and I think it's going to pick you up, and I think it's just going to make a real big difference, okay? You're not her moderator? Okay. I mean, that's okay if you are. I don't mind. So what is your next question, Coco? Oh my goodness. What can you expect for this week that you don't see coming in love? Okay. We have the Devil, the Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. This is weird because I see your boyfriend giving you a gift, right? And things going really, really well. But I also see that there's going to be a misunderstanding between the two of you. And there's going to be a bit of an argument. There's going to be some mistrust about something. So I don't know whether he's going to be accusing you, but there's some mistrust. There's some kind of feeling that they're not the only one. So they're very insecure. And I feel like that could cause some big problems. And I feel like they get a little hot under the collar, okay? So they get a little bit upset about this, a little bit insecure. And, they may even go as far as hanging up on you or walking out on you or something like that at the moment, okay? I don't think it's going to last, but I see this kind of argument being really foolish and being really, but it's substantial. And it just shows that they have insecurities and that somehow or other these insecurities are being kind of provoked or being triggered, and that needs to be talked about and looked at, okay? So yeah, that's what I see. Huh? What do you mean, huh? I don't know what you mean, huh? Your next question, Coco. General for 2 weeks for the month of May, for the first 2 weeks of May. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, King of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Seven of Wands. I feel like there's a change at your job or maybe a different job. It's very good, okay, whatever this is. I feel like there's a big change in job. You're going to absolutely love it. This is coming soon, okay? Maybe by you're starting you're starting a new job, or you may be just getting comfortable in a new job, something like that, okay? It feels very, very good. It feels like you're going to feel like you've arrived, okay? You're still waiting for that W company, okay? This probably is what it is, all right? It feels very, very good. And I just think that you are going to feel very good about it, and that you are going to feel like good. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel like, yeah, I can walk away from this other job and feel good about where I'm going. And you know what I mean? You're just going to feel like, yeah, finally, right? So it's kind of like you've been waiting a long time and it's going to arrive, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much. So I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Again, thank you to everybody for all you do and all you are, especially my moderators. Okay, guys? And we will see you again tomorrow. Mwah. Love you all.